Final race on the programme then at Happy Valley, race number 10. It's a good one to finish with as well. A Class 2 contest over the 1,200 metres, headed by Shining Ace, switching back from R10 to his favourite city circuit, a three-time course and distance winner. Gunnison at nearly 90 to 1, run up to Classic Unicorn over the 1,000 metres last time out. Good Luck Friend makes his Happy Valley debut, chased home California Rad last time out. Highland Fortune gets the blinkers on for the first time, beaten favourite last time out. All in Mind returns to action here. Green Eon, a course and distance winner, a course winner over the 1,000 metres, 2 starts back, gets a tongue tie on. Soul Special, 3-time course and distance winner. Sparkling Dragon has won 3 times over the 1,200 metres as well. Apologies, Soul Special over the 1,000 metres. Team Spirit has got speed off the inside gates. Now, as far as the horses on the road up at Chungfa are concerned, there's a few of them. Shining Ace and Shining Gem, and also Gunnison, All in Mind, and Team Spirits. Now, as always, we're at the touchscreen for the final race to have a look at the speed map and a couple of the key races as well. And as far as the speed is concerned here, Mark, what are the main players we're looking at? Green Eon, who's won here already, but Team Spirit generally likes to go forward as well. He has barrier number 8, so he looked to nip across from there. Green Eon, barrier number 9, so they probably will come over together. All in Mind's drawn inside them, barrier number 7. He may look to push up too. He's left 3 wide on the speed map, but I'm sure if there's any chance of him getting over inside of the other 2, he will, and position up inside Team Spirit, maybe even behind him. Golden Dash, Good Luck Friend, the next 2 from Gunnison, Beauty Amigo. Sparkling Dragon pushed forward last time. He's drawn wide again. He's settling on the speed map back in the field, but he did push forward at his last start, didn't find the line, so they may ride him back again. Highland Fortune and Soul Special. All right, that's the speed map. Should be good tempo. Paul, what have you seen out of the track?
This is at Chungfa, a Shining Ace. He's going really nicely. He's had plenty of work up there as well. He'll get his opportunity from barrier number 5, and he stretches out nicely here, I thought. So he's got to carry 133, but he goes well. Good Luck Friend, he comes here to Happy Valley for the first time, and his work's been really good, and he's been racing really well this season. His 2 rodents behind Lucky Express and California Red have both been good, so he'll be at peak fitness for this race as well. And Beauty Amigo, you can see the hold he's under. I thought he was really keen in his work here. He's another one that's drawn a little bit awkward. I wonder what they'll do with him from barrier number 11, but you can see there he wasn't settling in his track work. All right, but to get through for this final race, let's start off with Highland Fortune. A gear change for him. He was beaten favourite last time out. Let's head back to track work. Zach Purton with Ed Sadler.
Highland Fortune, Zach, were they a bit sharp for him over 1,000 metres first up?
Very much so. He got run off his legs the whole way and then just couldn't finish the race off. So 1,200 metres is more suitable. Unfortunately, he's got a bad gate. Just going to have to deal with that, but I think the distance is more up his alley.
And what about the blinkers going on for the first time?
Yeah, he's a thinker. He always has been. Even in the race that I won on him, when he comes up to the other horses, he gets his head up and he wants to shift in and shift out. In the mornings, he's always looking at things. So I think the blinkers should help him. But once again, we're just going to deal with the gate.
Is there still more in hand with him? Are there still more rating points with him?
I think so. I think we've seen last season it took him a fair few runs until he hit his straps, and I think he's the type of horse that needs a little bit of racing until he gets there. And we're early in the season. I think as we go on, he should be able to find a little bit more.
He did wear the blinkers once when he raced in Ireland, but the gear change here, Mark, back to his favourite distance, but as Zach said a couple of times there, the draw looks awkward. It does, out in barrier number 10 for him. The 1,200's perfect. It's going to suit him down to the ground. He's got a great record over the 1,200 metres. It's such an even, good field. He's going to be one of the players. Just forget that start over the 1,000. Yeah, I mean, as Zach said, he gets better with as the season goes on. We saw that last season as well. The 1,000 metres up to the 1,200 looks good for him, but the draw does look a bit tricky. You can see Zach thinking about that already. All right, OK. Well, let's have a look at some of the other players. And I think, well, this horse is favoured already at this stage. I think he is probably the horse to beat. And this is Good Luck Friend. Here he is running second last time out. Other horses, though, to keep an eye on. Team Spirit was one of our likely leaders. He drops out to be 9th. And Shining Ace, far from his best efforts, Paul, but back at Happy Valley, I'm sure he'll be better. Yeah, and he likes it at Happy Valley, does Shining Ace. So he's definitely a chance.
I do like Good Luck Friend in this race, so I think that the way that he races, his style will be suited by Happy Valley. We haven't seen him there before, so there is that little query, but I'm not too worried because the way he does race, barrier 2 is going to be ideal for him, and this was quite a strong race that he's come out of.
No trials at Happy Valley for Good Luck Friend either, but has the right draw to handle the track perfectly and can either go to the rail or stay one off. Shining Ace, just forget that run again. Go off all the things that he's done at Happy Valley in the past. 13 starts, track and distance, 3 wins, 8 placings. He's at 25 and 4.3 early.
All right, back at the trials here for the 2 Shining horses. Shining Gem, this is up at Chung Fai, finishes second in this trial, and we get another look at Shining Ace, Mark, who eventually finishes in 4th place.
We do. Shining Gem's got a beautiful draw of barrier 1. He hasn't raced since July and his first up record isn't good. He's had 3 times a first up for nothing. Shining Ace, we mentioned that stat around him that he just gets back to the 1200. He's a better horse than Winner's Brother, Paul, but for a comparison, he gets to 1650 and loves it. This bloke goes to the 1200, Happy Valley. He loves it just as much. Yeah,
he's got a really good form record there as well, so has Shining Ace. I agree with what you're saying about the fresh up record, though. It doesn't look too good for the other one, Shining Gem.
All right, what about All in Mind, Paul? He's only won the once. That was 1400 metres at Sha Tin. He's first up here. He's spent the summer up at Chung Fai.
Yeah, look, and he's got a really big, strong horse, as All in Mind. There's definitely ability there with him because he's quite consistent. He's had the 9 starts, as you say, but he's won 1, but then he's had a couple of seconds and 3 thirds as well. So they've both definitely got... he's got a chance, this horse. I've got him in the numbers.
He's had 2 trials. He beat Savaquin and Lockheed in both of them. He raced rather ungenerously at times early in this trial. He wanted to get their head up. He'd open the mouth, but then he got to the straight and he knuckled down, got the mind on the job, and he finished off really nicely.
OK, and the last one to have a look at, Mark, is Green Eon, who won a couple of starts back. It was a bit wayward when he did win as well. Went to Sha Tin. I was a bit disappointed with that run at Sha Tin, but maybe be happier back at the Valley. He's
bounced back in this trial nicely. He's back in the field again. He was looking like he was switching legs or something similar back in the field here, Paul, and then he weaves on through the gap. When he takes the gap, he goes through it very, very nicely. Ends up beating Lucky Fun in this trial.
Yeah, it was a nice trial, and look, the win did come at Happy Valley, so I'm wanting to overlook the Sha Tin run. Maybe he just is a better horse at Happy Valley. We'll find out on Sunday for sure, but look, I've got him in the numbers.
Yeah, and they put the tongue tie on as well, so maybe there was a little issue there. That might help him. Also, what do you go for then, Paul, unless it's a high-quality final event?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Good Luck Friend, though. I just think he's really well suited to Happy Valley. First time we'll see him there, and he's racing so well. He's Champion Griffin, this horse, so he's on top. Green Eon, the danger, does go well. He did have a really strong finishing burst when he won there last 2 starts ago. Highland Fortune in there for 3rd, keeps coming on, and All in Mind improving as well. So 4, 8, 5 and 6.
If he handles Happy Valley, he should win. Barrier 2 is ideal. Number 4, Good Luck Friend. Antoine Hemlin for Ricky Yu. He is on top. He's had the 8 starts for 4 wins, 5 to run second. Highland Fortune, 1200 is the key. The blinkers are on. The 7 to run third, Golden Dash. He ran 7th behind Classic Unicorn over the 1000. Was 2nd behind Amazing Star 2 runs ago. To come up at 15 and 3 early. And number 6, All in Mind. 4, 5, 7 and 6.
4 and 5 is my cue as well, but I really like Good Luck Friend there in the final event. Stats-wise, Paul, who or what are we looking at this week?
Looking at Alexi Bedell. The last 5 meetings at Happy Valley, he's had 6 wins, 6 seconds, 4 thirds there from his 38 rides, so a 16% win rate. So he's riding Happy Valley very well at the moment. He's on Sunset Watch, I think, a really good ride for him as well. He can be an in and out horse, but if Alexi can get the best out of him, he can add to that statistic.
I think Alexi's going to have a really good day. If I'm near the mark, Alexi's going to have a really good day. Best bets, Paul, what do you think? Going
to go with Chicken Dance again. We'll back up with him. I think he's really well placed here. Not too worried about Happy Valley. And he should be a fit horse coming into this. A good shot. He's 14 to 1 in early betting here. We'll see how he gets on. He's got barrier number 1. He should get a really nice run. He's up against a very good first starter, I think, but we'll go with him and we'll put them in the play. 5, 6 and 7. Good shot, My Ecstatic and Gallant Crown, the Quinella and Quinella Place.
That man, Alexi Bedell, will stick with him on Sacred Ibis. It was nearly a great ride, short of being a really good ride when the Boo Star grabbed him. So Sacred Ibis to bounce back. Crown Avenue's a 5-time winner over 1,800 metres. Antoine Hamlin with the ride for Dinner Ship. So a couple of the French lads to have a good day. And the QQP race 7, 1 Flying Quest, 2 Uncle Steve and 4 Sacred Ibis.
I think Good Luck Friend will win the last. Worried about his price though, so I'll go with My Ecstatic, the first starter in race number 3. I think he's looked really good at the trials. And there's that man again, Alexi Bedell. Glorious Lover goes round in race number 5, takes the class drop there. The QQP for me is 127 in the 5th. All right, that's Happy Valley on Sunday, and then we're back to Happy Valley again, Mark, on Wednesday night.
We are indeed. So a quick turnaround. They've done plenty of work. Warm day in Hong Kong on this Saturday that we're doing racing to win. They've had the sprinklers on down on the track to try and keep it nice and watered.
Yeah, really looking forward to this meeting. We don't have them that often at Happy Valley, but they're always good fun.
2 home games in a row for you, Paul, as you say. That's the show, though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you at Happy Valley on Sunday, and we will be racing to win.